everyone, this is Dr. Pradnya and I'm promoting Ayurveda from last 20 years. I totally believe diet plays an important role in each and every health issues. So today we are discussing about PCOD. I'm sure you must have seen many videos on PCOD or PCOS, but today we are discussing about diet, how diet can help to get a relief in all the symptoms of PCOD. PCOD is an endocrine disorder, so it is related with the hormone, and the hormone's name is insulin. Whenever we heard about insulin, what comes in our mind? Diabetes. Yes, it is important hormone in diabetes, but it has an important role in PCOD as well. So insulin does an important work in our body. It removes the sugar from the blood. It brings sugar out of the blood, transport to the muscles and the cells or liver cells, I can say. There it gets converted into energy or fat. But here there is a problem. In PCOD, insulin resistance is there. Because of that thing, what happens? Pancreas thinks that there is more requirement of insulin and starts secreting more insulin. So higher level of insulin creates a big problem because there is weight gain in these patients. If you have seen, because what I told you, the transportation of this sugar from out of the blood to the muscle, it converted into energy. But if it goes wrong, it converted into fats. And now you must have heard that all PCOD women are getting problems losing weight because of this. So all that things related to insulin and related to the sugar level. So at the same time, in PCOD, there is irregular menses because there is hormonal imbalance, and at the same time they feel weak, they have many issues and the cyst in the ovaries. So all these things keeping in the mind, we think like diabetes, how diabetes is controlled with the sugar or sugar level or the diet suggestions. So here also we are doing the same. We are following the proper diet which can reduce the symptom of PCOD, which can dissolve the small cyst in ovaries, and sometimes, I can say many times, it regulates the menstrual periods also. So what kind of diet we should follow in PCOD? So just think about main important three factors which are shown in PCOD. One is a weight gain, we have to keep in mind. Second is the irregular menses or that kind of problem, and third is the higher insulin level. So as per these important factors, we again are going on the three levels of diet. First is very important. As I told you, this insulin always secreted by pancreas in response of eating. Like when we eat something, most of the time carbohydrates. If we eat carbohydrates, the insulin gets secreted. So here to control that level, the very first important thing in PCOD, you have to control the carbohydrate intake. That means you have to choose low carbohydrates but high in fiber so that you can get digestion issues clear and you will get less carbohydrate in your diet. So you can take oats or whole wheat. Suppose you are eating bread, then don't go for the brown bread, go for the whole wheat bread. So there are many things you can switch on it. Second important thing is you have to focus on the vitamins and minerals, what you exactly want in PCOD. So what you want? Vitamin D, vitamin B8 and omega-3. And at the same time, magnesium is also important. So all these four factors are very important while taking a diet inside. So when you go for, I must say, omega-3, you must have known, if you are a non-vegetarian, you can go for the fish because fish has a very good quantity of omega-3. And if you are not a non-vegetarian, then you have to go for the mushrooms because mushrooms are very good in this vitamin. And at the same time, vitamin D, you can go for all the healthy things. You can have a boiled egg that can give you a vitamin D. So there are many things, you can just Google it out, but go for these three important vitamins in your body if you have a PCOS symptoms. And the one last important factor is low glycemic index. What is this low glycemic index indicator? It means whenever you eat something, whenever you eat carbohydrates, how fast it turns into the sugar. That we have to check. So if you go for the low glycemic index, you can have a broccoli, you can have a cauliflower, cabbage, even you can go for some fruits. So just go and search it out. Stay away from the starchy food because they are not good for your health. Stay away from white pasta, white bread. See, few things you have to implement in your life, and you can get rid of all the symptoms of PCOS. And many patients, like many patients told me they got a relief in cyst also. Once you change into your diet, and few months later when you go for sonography and when you check them, you will find out amazing results only with the diet, without any medication. So just follow Ayurveda, just follow a good diet, and you can get rid of this type of complicated issue which is PCOD. Thank you so much. If you haven't followed me, if you haven't subscribed my channel, you can do that. Thank you so much.